Hello, group. Welcome to Extra Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Today, Micke Muster, the rockabilly king of Sweden, as well he should be. Well, if someone can show me someone else doing boogie-woogie piano quite like Micke. I reviewed him a while back. Did I mispronounce his first name? Because I was too lazy to just check on Google. I seem to think I did. Because in America, I just assume they forgot the Y. But no, it's Micke. I may still be off. But 14 songs, 37 minutes, ain't Prague, and a mix of covers and originals. I don't got songwriting credits, so I can't tell which ones are which, unless the cover is pretty obvious to me. The two songs I saved I really liked. The first song, Hey Rosalie, that grew on me. Of course, I've been listening to this all day yesterday and this morning, so I've been listening to it for more than a day. Not that it's punishment whatsoever. That's why I'm here reviewing. I like it. And I listen to it a lot, voluntarily, my own time. I can listen to anything I want. I listened to Micke Muster. That's what I chose to do. I enjoyed it. So Hey Rosalie was the one save. The other one is Joe Duran, which references some rockabilly classics in there. But the other 12 songs are great too. Yeah, don't talk to me about losing, and it's a little sentimental. But it's still rocking in there. But yeah, the rest of it, Hotel Waitress, We're Gonna Rock Tonight. One song that was on. See, this is, did I forget? It's called In Action Number 2. I reviewed number 3, In Action Number. Remember, there's a space. It becomes a different word if there's no space. There's action going on. Don't worry about it. In Action Number 2. I reviewed number 3. Both of them came out this year. One song is on both collections. I saved this song from number 3. It's the opening track of number 3. Meet Me After Midnight. You'll touch of sleaze. Okay, maybe more than a touch of sleaze. But of course, I like sleaze, and that's okay. But he's not normally a sleaze artist. He's not. Okay, he's just being sexy. And that's sleaze. He's being sexy. You'll know what I'm talking about when you hear it. Meet Me After Midnight, cool. Boogie Woogie Dream. He's basically a disciple of Jerry Lee Lewis. As well he should be. The last song is called I'm Not Jerry Lee. There was, when I read up before on his past, because he's actually closer to my age, he looks pretty young here, because of course this is how people remember him when he broke through in Sweden. But he's actually closer to that. But at the turkey neck, I'm sure. And, so he's been an institution in Sweden for a lot of decades now. This is child prodigy on the piano. But so as a teeny 4-year-old, he's doing boogie on a piano, a neighbor's piano. Parents was slow to go, "Oh, you like that? Okay, we'll buy one for your birthday, maybe." They did, clearly. And he's been at it ever since. So he met his idol, Jerry Lee Lewis, and the whole thing. And, some really good stuff here. Marie, Jambalaya. You'll know it when you hear it. Tulsa Time. You'll know it when you hear it. And some really nice Rockabilly Queen, Rock and Laura Lee. Some good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. All killer, no filler. And it's all here on YouTube. So you don't have to travel to Sweden to get import and bring it back in luggage. Now you don't have to pay for expensive import. Wherever you live, you may well be watching from Sweden, and love you for it. But this is great stuff. Check it out on YouTube Music. There is a volume 4, a number 4 of Micke Muster in action. There's a number 4. It's nice, it really is. But some of the covers are a bit moldy. To my sense. Maybe not to you. You may love In Action number 4. As you're fine if you do. But just when I listen to number 4, some of the covers are a bit cliche moldy to me. May not be to you. Maybe I'm more cynical and older and heard this stuff over and over again, and I don't need to hear certain songs again, even when reinterpreted by a fine artist like Micke Muster. So I'm not good. The promise always is, when I refuse something, I loved it, at least high like, and I listen to it over and over again. I don't want to listen to it over and over again. I can't even get through, doesn't mean it's bad. This is not great to me, which may differ with you. We all hear things differently, as they say in another YouTube channel about music. We all hear things differently, and that's fine. Number 4, some of the songs a little bit dusty, musty. I didn't need it, but it's pretty good. So you like 2, you like 3, and there's a first volume, number 1, that came out last year. This is all compilations. This is not new stuff. It's all pre-released whenever they came out. Like I said, Micke has been around for a while, like myself. And it's great stuff. But these are compilations. And if you're new to them, hey, you have no idea. There's no context to this. It's all new to us. It's new to me. I love it. Okay? And I would like to hear more of it. But I'm a busy guy, musically, in my life. So I'm not going to go deep dive into his career. But these compilations, damn good. 2 and 3, damn good. Number 4, couple musty covers. Well done, but musty covers of choice, of what he chose to cover. And that's fine. I'll hear things differently. That's fine. And number 1 is just last year. I'm not going to refuse something from last year. You know, try to keep these relatively new within a calendar year before, you know, if I refuse something. At least I try. Okay? So, that's what I got for you. You like your boogie woogie piano like Jerry Lee Lewis? He's not Jerry Lee. But he's damn good. Here on YouTube, go check it out. It's a good time. If you want fresh rockabilly in your life and somehow you don't know about Micke Muster. You like this video? Give it a like. Subscribe to X Rock Corner. Ring the notification bell. And leave a comment. Go listen. In action number 2. Go listen to number 3. I reviewed that earlier. And tell me, did I mispronounce his name the last time I reviewed him? And come back. Do you hear good boogie woogie music like I do? I'm sure you will. And tell me about it. And for latest in action rock, garage rock, punk, psychobilly, rockabilly, like Micke, and classic and legacy bands in Sweden, is a legacy. We'll have it for you. Come on back to Action Rock Corner. And thank you for watching. Remember, fresh music is as important as fresh food. Keeps you regular. And have fun with your music. Meet me after midnight. Not sleaze, yeah, it's a bit of sleaze. But at the end, it's a bit of sleaze. But Meet Me After Midnight is sexy. It's like doesn't look like this anymore. I've seen some recent pictures. He doesn't look like this anymore. 40 years ago, I didn't look like this either, okay? Things change. And it's good. It's all good. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.